Today, we're embarking on a fascinating exploration into the world of extreme minimalism. I learned everything I know about this lifestyle from an unexpected mentor, my amazing grandma. She was an extraordinary woman who lived an extreme minimalist lifestyle, and today I'm privileged to share her top 10 secrets. Tip 1. Own only 30 items. You might find this hard to believe, but my grandma distilled her belongings down to just 30 items. This includes clothing, tools, personal items, everything. Can you imagine the profound simplicity and peace that comes with knowing exactly what you own, where it is, and why you have it? It's not about restriction, it's about liberation. Tip 2. Zero waste living. Long before it became a trend, my grandma was living a zero-waste lifestyle. From composting kitchen waste to repurposing old jars, she showed me how, with a little creativity, planning, and diligence, it's possible to live a life that generates virtually no waste, Tip 3. Ditching modern appliances. My grandma chose to live without many of the appliances we consider indispensable today, including a dishwasher, TV, and microwave. For her, every task was an opportunity for mindfulness and fully immersing herself in the present moment. Tip 4. Off-grid living. A challenging one, indeed. My grandma taught me that we don't always need to rely on conventional utilities or cutting-edge tech to live a comfortable, fulfilling life. Her approach included collecting rainwater for all her water needs, growing her own food, and harnessing solar energy. Tip 5. The barter system. Before we dive into the topic at hand, I have a small request to make. If you're enjoying this video, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could show your support by subscribing to the channel. This way, you'll be the first to know about future content and updates, and it will also help us reach a wider audience. Thank you for your consideration. The barter system might seem old-fashioned, but instead of buying everything new, my grandma would often exchange goods or services with her neighbors. This not only builds a sense of community, but also helps reduce our reliance on commercial products and brings us back to our roots. Tip 6. Digitally detached life. In an age of incessant digital noise, my grandma was a beacon of digital detox. She chose to use technology minimally and mindfully, thus creating more space for face-to-face interactions, nature, and quiet introspection. Tip 7. Eating locally and seasonally. Grandma firmly believed in the power of local, seasonal food. Not only does this practice align us with nature cycles, but it also reduces our carbon footprint, bolsters local economies, and nourishes our bodies with fresh, wholesome food. Tip 8. DIY clothing. My grandma took pride in sewing and mending her own clothes, an art that's lost today but is both sustainable and personal. Creating and caring for your own clothes fosters an appreciation for craftsmanship and curbs fast fashion consumption. Tip 9. No furniture living. An extreme step indeed, but my grandma found immense freedom and flexibility in open spaces. She opted for a life with minimal or no furniture, a choice that transformed her relationship with her living space. Finally, we arrive at the most radical tip of all. Tip 10. One-room living. Yes, my grandma chose to confine her living space to a single room, minimizing her possessions and space to an extraordinary degree. This level of minimalistic living isn't for everyone, but it certainly reflects the essence of the philosophy. As we draw to a close, I would like to emphasize that these tips are not prescriptive rules, but inspirational guidelines. The goal of minimalism is to liberate ourselves from unnecessary possessions and attachments, making room for the things that truly enrich our lives. I hope you found this journey through my grandma's extreme minimalist lifestyle intriguing and thought-provoking. I'm keen to hear your perspectives. Could you incorporate any of these practices into your life? Do you have your own minimalist tips or secrets? Let's spark a conversation in the comments below. If you found value in this video, do hit the like button and consider sharing it with someone who might also find it interesting. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to our channel for more content on simple, purposeful living. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. As we part ways, let the essence of my grandma's story inspire you to redefine what's essential in your life. Remember, minimalism is not about deprivation, but about discovering and focusing on what adds true value to your life. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Until next time, keep it simple, keep it meaningful, and stay joyous.